Tinubu should be in Guinness World Record for causing Nigerians most hardship, P2B throws stone. Tinubu had recently bragged that he deserved to be included in the Guinness World Records over his performance in the country since he assumed leadership. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party and former Anambra State Governor, Mr. Peter Obi, has stated that President Bola Tinubu should be in the Guinness World Records for causing Nigerians the most hardship, untold hardship. Obi added that he had put the 2023 general election behind him already, and he was now focusing on governance and the real issues. Speaking in an interview with the Vanguard, he noted that Nigerians on the streets could judge the performance of Tinubu so far since May 2023. Recall that Tinubu had recently bragged that he deserved to be included in the Guinness World Record over his performance in the country since he assumed leadership. Reacting to P2B, he said he may actually be correct when he claimed that his name deserves to be in the Guinness World Records. Don't forget that people's name don't always make it into the Guinness World Records for only altruistic reasons. So it depends on which angle he is coming from. If the idea is to put his name in the Guinness Book of Record for causing Nigerians the most hardship, untold hardship, of course, he is spot on, and I will totally agree with him because his reforms are not achieving what they are meant to achieve. Well, for me, the biggest lessons from the 2023 general elections is the fact that Nigerians are actually committed to good governance. They are not as complacent as people thought they were because they, especially the youth, were actually committed to doing the right thing. That is why they came out in their numbers to participate in the elections. The second lesson is in the realization that the leaders, most people in the elite class, are not actually interested in good governance because you can classify the electoral umpire as a part of the elite class. The government, all of us are not prepared to do the right thing because if the elite are prepared to do the right thing, the result of the outcome of the election would have been different. But for me, the elections have come and gone, and I don't want to talk about the issues of the 2023 election again. It has come and gone, and I am done with it. What I am talking about now are issues of governance because the average Nigerian today is talking about the Nigerians of today and the Nigeria of tomorrow. That is what is important now. Speaking on how the rest of the government so far, Mr. P2B said that it is really a question for the generality of Nigerians to answer. Ask the average Nigerian how he is faring today. The truth is that we have many more Nigerians thrown into poverty since Tinubu assumed office. Millions of Nigerians don't know where the next meal will come from. Nobody is sure that the price of the cup of rice curry or loaf of bread will be tomorrow. So it is Nigerians you should ask the question. It is not a question for me to answer. It is not something I alone will tell you. As Nigerians, the masses out there on the streets of Nigeria, you will get a feel of what they are going through. But I know that the situation is critical, Mr. P2B added.